The pride of the 49ers shined brightly last week as their tried and true veterans engineered an impressive victory over Minnesota. Haunted by a recent history of playoff futility, San Francisco's big play performers were finally able to break loose, while their unheralded defense played with determination and fire. And now that the critics have been silenced, the 49ers must step back on stage for another curtain call today. To the casual observer, it has not been a casual season in Chicago for Mike Ditka and the Bears. They have endured a shuffle in quarterbacks and injuries at key positions. But turmoil is part of this team's character, and last week, that character surfaced under playing conditions only the Bears could love. And when the fog settled in, only the men in blue were left standing up as Chicago emerged from the dark with the light of an NFC championship before them. Both teams have been there before, and now the road to the Super Bowl must go through Chicago, where the stakes don't get any higher. It's the NFC Championship. San Francisco and the Chicago Bears, and I think we are live for the NFC Championship game. It is cold, brutally cold in Chicago. When they woke me this morning, they said the temperature is 10 degrees. Right now it's 17. They said it's going to get colder before this day is over. But the wind is the big factor. The winner of this game will face Cincinnati in the Super Bowl. Now let's go down to the field and the toss of the coin.
Takes the ball or the win.
Bob McElwee is the referee.
Tails, he says.
And now the choice.
San Francisco.
Summerall here with John Madden. And John, I think before we talk about strategy, you have to talk about the weather and particularly the wind.
Well, that's the thing. I know that in any weather, adrenaline is an amazing thing. And once these guys get out here, and you can just see them in the introductions, they're all fired up and they're ready to go. And I know yesterday when we were talking to the Bears that they were happy to have this game here, happy to have this game at Soldier Field. And maybe the guy who's looking forward to this game the most very could well be Jim McMahon. He didn't know that he was going to be the starter until Friday. Mike Ditka told him. He said, I don't know if I'm going to be here next year. There's been talk about trades. This is the toughest year that I ever had, but I'll guarantee you one thing. If this is my last game here, I'm going to go out with a bang.
John, you think about the 49ers, that brings thoughts to your mind about California and the warm weather. And they won't be able to accommodate their game plan or anything to this cold weather. What do you think about that?
Well, I think that they've been looking forward to this game, and they've been waiting for this game, and they have a plan. And the last time they played the Bears here, they lost 10-9, and Bill Walsh said he was too conservative. He was too worried about pass protection. He only put 2 guys out, kept everyone in, and he said, this time we're coming in here to play Bear football. We're coming in here to attack the Bears. We're not going to stand around and wait on offense and see who they're bringing or stand around on defense. We are going after these guys.
And this weather is going to bother the throwers and the kickers, and it's going to be
appetizer here.
First Mike Cofer.
Got Tecmo Bowl action coming up here.
Very strong leg. Back deep for the Bears, Thomas Sanders and Dennis Gentry. Gentry's 29. The wind will go from Cofer's left to right and strong up with gusts up to about 40 miles an hour. And believe me, it is cold. They sent Terry Greer up to hold the ball because he couldn't keep it on the tee.
As we said, in a football game, the worst thing is the wind. Wind is always worse than cold or snow or rain or anything.
Let's do some hashtagging.
The ball only got to about the 24-yard line where Sanders picked it up. And
Which is depository.
Jim
We're
McMahon,
nerds.
his
Got
first
Seahawks
start since
coming.
October the 30th. His His longest layoff between
W, don't know what that is.
He'll look at a
Don't know
front
what
three
that
for
is.
the 49ers of Roberts, Carter, and Fagan. To begin with, they changed a lot. The linebackers Haley, Fonhorst, Michael Walter, the two in the middle, and Keena Turner starting on the outside now. In the secondary, Kyer and Griffin in the corners, Lott and Fuller. Shoot dangerous, tough, excellent
13
safety.
Tecmo.
Those are the two they think they have to get blocked. Jim McMahon.
Mike Ditka said yesterday he's going to start off with a pass the first play of the game.
They put Neil Anderson out wide to the right.
Okay.
To the backfield. They put McKinnon in motion. They run a reverse.
Yeah, I don't know. I just thought it was kind of fun.
The 49ers
Little 1988 NFC Championship.
Michael Walter.
Little Tecmo Bowl flavor.
McKinnon, the Bear offense. McMahon starting at quarterback. Anderson and Suey, the setbacks.
Cheers.
Gentry,
Cheers to the
McKinnon,
Chiefs
James
taking down
Wilson
those
will do most of the
frickin'
plays
Niners.
right in.
Niners, spoiler alert, Niners win this game.
Hilgenberg, Thayer, and Van Horn up front. Second, 14.
Thought this was appropriate because I'm pretty sure these are the two best teams in the game.
It's hard to say who has
There's also the
lead and who
Raiders.
doesn't.
A lot of people like the Giants, from what I understand.
Running the play.
But
Gets it up the middle and Thornton.
seems to me that the Niners and the Bears are the best teams in the Tecmo Bowl. This is a very 1988 battle right here. Man, it was in
That's
Soldier
the kind
Field.
of passing I think we're going to see all day,
Man,
Pat, is that
missed opportunity
inside
for these
passing,
Bears not
the
taking this
passing
game,
between the numbers
going to the
and
Super
the
Bowl.
quick drop back, the quick release, the quick
I wonder if
throw.
this was like their best
And
chance
both of these
other than
quarterbacks, both Jim
1985.
McMahon and Joe Montana, are excellent at that
This
type
group
of football.
the
And under
Bears.
these weather conditions, that's about all.
All right, so I'm fighting a little bit of a cold here,
It's darn near impossible to throw.
so I apologize for the virus and all this.
A fly or deep pattern.
Bears with 4 wide receivers.
Get it started here.
McMahon puts
All right, so counting down. Let's turn this down a little bit more. Let me know how the mix is. All right, so the countdown. We're getting up there. This game was did not know where to rank this. Tetris, Double Dragon, Chip and Dale. Maybe a little bit of a surprise to have it that high. I think it belongs up there. Mega Man 3. I might have underrated a little bit for my list officially. There was some Mega Man 3 fatigue that had set in at some point with me. But going back to it, that is a very special game. I think it might rise above the last 3 that I did. I think it's a high riser. DuckTales, Good Times, Star Tropics was number 19, but I'm not sure if it's going to stay there in the re-list. All right, so here we go. This is a big one, you guys. Tecmo Bowl. Oh, finally got a take from Stu. Not going to make the stream, but we will discuss. All right. Look at these names here, you guys. All right, let's kill the stream. Let me see the Niners get going here a little bit. Let's just watch it for a minute. We got a fun night ahead. No, we ain't got time for that. We got Tecmo Bowl to play. Tecmo Bowl action is coming up. Okay. So, here we go with the stream. Here we go. I do not have the express written consent. So that's a problem. I don't think anybody cares about that anymore. All right. So we just got a take from, well, where are we at here? Number 13. Let's talk about some of the people that ranked it, shall we? So, Camp with a take. Imagine a time before TSB. He's talking about Tecmo Super Bowl. Longtime followers of the channel, you know that I ride hard for Tecmo Super Bowl. And guess what? Spoiler alert, it's high up on the list. Where you get this beauty of a game. Bringing actual players and their teams, without the logos on for it, to the 8-bit gridiron. This game ate my time as a young teen. Camp's older than us. Most of my sessions were me being in Chicago while playing against San Francisco. Seeing the amount of depth that I never really accessed, is that how you say that word? Why does it sound weird the way I said it? Has me looking to revisit and flesh out. Okay. Follow Tecmo Bowl versus RBI Baseball if you have not already. That's a Twitter account. Deep cuts and deep dives on strategies shared is top notch. And our Tecmo and RBI, there's a tournament in Omaha that's pretty popular where they play Tecmo Bowl and RBI Baseball. RBI Baseball has not come up on the list yet. All right, so one of the guys in the RBI league, the guy who runs it, Fiddlesticks, he gave me a take because he's always doing Tecmo Bowl streams, and he rides pretty hard for Tecmo Bowl. He says Tecmo Bowl is a more equitable and strategic player versus player experience than its direct descendant. He's talking about Tecmo Super Bowl. There aren't bailouts for poor play the way you see in Tecmo Super Bowl. Tecmo Bowl demands near perfection in games between good players. But the other side of that coin is you aren't going to get screwed by RNG either. So there's a lot of randomness at Tecmo Super Bowl. I would say that is a plus. Makes it so each game is different. And it makes it so some weird stuff can happen, which is exciting. However, the other side of the coin, there is something to be said about this. And I respect that take. I didn't get a take from Stu Riches. But he did text me just now. He said the original Tecmo Bowl. The original Tecmo is where it all started. Love the foreplay called chess match. The INTs, if you got the coverage, were 100%. No fumbles, just more strategy. I would say the strategy is a little bit more important on Tecmo Bowl than Tecmo Super Bowl. I wouldn't say more strategy. I would say that the strategy is more important. The strategy dictates what happens. Whereas Tecmo Super Bowl, there's a lot of strategy, but it is a little bit more about gameplay and what you actually do out there. So, Stu has it at number 7. Camp has it at number 8. A bunch of people ranked it. A bunch of people didn't. A lot of people ranked it, though, and it ends up being the number 16 rank. Oh, I didn't get this up. I got some Tecmo Bowl music for you guys. Oh, I got the Amazon music. Oh, here we go. There was a surprising amount of Tecmo Bowl music out there. And I just got to play this thing I found. I'm just going to share this. I've never heard this before, but you guys got to hear this thing. This is going to be a deep stream. I started a little bit early.
Uh-oh.
I usually start at like 9 o'clock.
I've known you a long time, man. I can tell when you're about to bro me up.
What are you talking about? I'm not gonna bro
Don't
you.
lie. You're about to go brolistic.
Come on, man.
Here it comes. Bro and tell. I'm just saying.
I don't know this artist at all. It's
Bro.
Brental Floss.
Yeah, what?
It's
come
called
you never
Tecmo
had
Bowl
lyrics to
with
Tecmo
lyrics.
Bowl?
What? I never played it.
What? How is that possible?
Hey,
I don't
that's
really
right.
play
Hey, what up,
sports
Seattle
games,
Pro?
man. Hey,
We got
hey,
the subscription
what do you need with the
from
guitar right
Seattle
now?
Pro.
What are you doing?
What's up, fam? Thanks for checking out the Tecmo Bowl
is
stream.
Tecmo Bowl?
I know Tetris was a little more your flavor, but I appreciate you
Had
jumping in here,
lyrics.
getting involved. All right, let's listen to
Not
this.
interested. Look,
Let's
that's
listen to
enough
this a little bit.
broing for one day.
Oh, all right. But bro,
Cheers.
Tecmo Bowl, #1 game of all, and that's an easy call. It's the sports game played back when they first were made. It paved the way for Madden.
Nico.
Tecmo Bowl, pop it on your TV. One game and you will see why for everyone.
Kinda feeling it.
Tecmo is super fun.
Right?
Come on, Brent, throw your hat in.
Dude, I'm kinda bad at sports, not to be rude, but I would clearly come up short. So Tecmo Bowl, back when I used to play, I play it every day in
Listen to these lyrics, enjoyed it.
There's nothing to do, so duh, it makes life less pathetic. Tecmo Bowl, you get to strategize, see through Montana's eyes, and the best part is you'd be a Tecmo whiz. You don't have to be athletic at all.
I actually needed to.
Anyway, that's pretty fun. Might have to check that out a little bit later. It's called, the artist is Brental Floss. It's called Tecmo Bowl with lyrics. Anyway, all right, let's see what else is going on. Let me give you a little taste of the instruction book here. So let me talk a little Tecmo Bowl here. These guys are distracting with their chit chat. Here's another song. All right, here's another Tecmo Bowl song that somebody made. Enjoy it in the background. I gotta talk about this Tecmo Bowl. So this is crazy. All right. This game obviously came out before Tecmo Super Bowl, which is obviously, if you know me, you know I like Tecmo Super Bowl. I don't really have time for Tecmo Bowl. However, I gotta hear number 13 because, you know, this was the one that paved the way, and you gotta respect it. I think this game is plenty fun. I think that I'd be going back to this game quite a bit if it wasn't for Tecmo Super Bowl. I think that the original, that small period of time before Tecmo Super Bowl came out, Tecmo Bowl was number one for sports games. I mean, it was the sports game for the 2 years plus that it was out and Tecmo Super Bowl was not out. It is the king for that very, very important period of time. And forget about it. Football games before Tecmo Bowl came out, nothing. There was weak sauce. 10-yard fight. I mean, struggle bus. I don't even know what else was out there. There were some Atari games that were decent, or that people had fun with somehow. I mean, honestly, like, seriously, I don't even know off the top of my head what else was even an option. It was a struggle bus. Then this came out, and it had real players in it. Didn't have the real teams, but real players. I'll take the players over the teams any day. So, story time. Dan's probably not around, but me and Dan were new friends, 4th grade, and we were we weren't friends for very long in this period of time, but we were gonna hang out, and we had done this before. We had rented a game or something for like a Friday night type deal, and you know, he was like, whoa, Tecmo Bowl, I played that, it was really fun. And he knew a little bit about football at that time. We were in 4th grade. I didn't know anything about football. I didn't know anything about really sports at all. Like, I knew golf. That was pretty much it. Like, I wasn't a baseball fan. My cousins had RBI baseball. I'd seen them play it. It looked pretty fun. I didn't know anything about the rules of baseball. This is in 4th grade. Like, I just was not a sports kid. I was interested in soccer. I might have played a little football on the playground. I didn't know about like the downs, like first down, second down, third down, fourth down. I didn't know anything. So anyway, Dan was like, all right, well, I'll play offense, you play defense. And we played, we were the Raiders. He was like, Bo Jackson's the man. We're going to be the Raiders. I found out that Howie Long was a guy that was, he should try Howie Long. Howie Long became my guy. So I was playing the defense, whatever, holding it down. We'd switch because the offense was too complicated for me for 4th grade DT. It wouldn't have been fun if I was playing offense. I wouldn't have known what the hell to do. But anyway, we got into it. I thought it was awesome, and we would play it. And then I finally started playing with like my cousins and stuff. And you know, I got into some battles with them. And I finally kind of got good enough to the point where I could sort of challenge them. They were way better than me. They played football. They were really into football. They were just better at video games in general at that period of time. And I think I had finally, like, my cousin Nick, he would always be San Francisco. And I would try to pick different teams or something. Anyway, I finally decided the Bears were good. And I had a little something for them. And I was finally going to beat him with the Bears. I was way up on him, or I was up by a couple scores. He came back and he scored like a 30-yard bomb to Jerry Rice. Last play of the game to win it. Devastation. I mean, devastation. We're talking about me when I was in like 4th, 5th grade, and I remember that stuff. I remember it. It was a big deal. I almost beat him in Tecmo. It didn't happen, but yeah, this game was ultimate. This game was ultimate as far as head-to-head action. Like, there was not anything that was as good as this. I mean, it was basically RBI Baseball and Tecmo Bowl. And they were the two games that had real players. And in my opinion, those were the two best games. People say, Baseball Stars, bases loaded. There wasn't really any contenders for football. There was NES Play Action came out. Some people liked that one a little bit. But it did not supplant Tecmo Bowl. Gonna get after it. So, anyway, so this game, then Camp, I guess I gotta tell a story about when they had the Tecmo Bowl tournament. Were you San Francisco and I was Chicago? The championship at the bar in West Seattle. Dan couldn't participate because he was on Ellis duty when Ellis was 0 years old. And yeah, I got a couple interceptions on you. I remember it was a good game, but I took home the trophy. I was the champ. And yeah, so I mean, I didn't become an expert in this, but I did do a little research, and I did, I played Dan a little bit. It was good stuff. Yeah, you were Chicago. So you were used to be in Chicago. Anyway, Chicago is, in my opinion, the best team on this game. San Fran is probably number 2. Some people think that the Giants are competitive with either of those two teams. Here's the thing. I didn't know about the ratings until, like, today. There actually is juice. There's a little bit more juice than I expected. There's, like, hitting power and stuff. Man. Let's just get into the game, shall we? Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, there's like passing speed and stuff. Man, I feel like we got to get some action here. I'm talking way too damn much. Let's do this funky action here. I gotta map my buttons because I screwed up earlier. That Metallica was making me nervous. Oh, and should I post the ROM for everybody? That music's hot. The music gives me instant good vibes. Yeah, I didn't see a Dickerson on this version. Kind of forgot that there was a Dickerson version, and then all of a sudden no Dickerson version. Yeah, a version with no Dickerson. Let's see here. Let me just, as per tradition, I gotta upload the file onto the Discord for people to look at if they want to play. This is just something that we just gotta do because it is what it is. Tecmo Bowl. There was a beta version. Okay, interesting. Well, I don't know. This is the version I'm using for this. So there's Seattle. I should have paused that. But yeah, all these guys have, like, there is some ratings involved. There's acceleration, or there's initial speed, acceleration, maximum speed. There's no way to look at these, but people know it by looking at the ROM and the code and everything. There's hitting power. So some of the big running backs can run over guys, certain guys, because the defensive guys have hitting power too. Offensive linemen have hitting power, they got speed. The quarterbacks have a speed of their passing that apparently changes as you throw it to the better receivers on your team. If you, like, for instance, Montana to Rice is a super fast throw, but if you throw it to other guys on the team, it won't go as fast. So, like, I guess when McMahon throws it to Peyton, that's the worst combination on the game, which is weird because Walter Payton was dope at receiving. But anyway, Jim McMahon's not very good, which makes sense. But he's like the worst quarterback. I don't know, man. We could get so in-depth. Jack Trudeau's the worst, actually. Jack Trudeau for Indianapolis. But the instruction booklet is hilarious. I forgot to go into that, but they do little breakdowns for each team. All right, so Bo Jackson's the most dominant force, but he only has one run. That's why Raiders, I don't think, are the best team. Meanwhile, San Francisco has Jerry Rice, who's just a notch below Bo on speed, and you could throw it to him in a couple different plays. I think it's got to be San Francisco. This is the best team. But then Chicago also has Walter Payton, who is... I'm just looking at the juice here. You guys, this is secret stuff. Yeah, he's got almost as much juice as Bo. He's like one notch below on max speed. And the Bears have a ultra elite defense. And of course, defensively, all you have to do is just get in the way and you snag it. So each team lines up with 8 guys or 9. So they picked certain guys. It's not a full 11-11 deal. And it's interesting to look at the different teams because offensively, some teams have 2 running backs, other teams have a tight end, some teams have no tight end, some teams have 2 receivers. It's just interesting to see the personnel. And then some teams are in the 3-4, some teams are in the 4-3. 4 down linemen, 3 linebackers, but then there's other teams have multiple defensive backs, but they're all kind of lined up differently. And it's just pretty interesting. That, I think, at the time, it was just insane. Oh, I'm not showing the screen. Thank you. There it is. Okay. All right. So yeah. So we're picking the team. I'm just trying to explain why the fact that you could pick a team and it actually mattered was novel. This is February 1989. We had RBI baseball, and then we got this. And this was never mind a football game that was actually fun to play, but just to have different teams that mattered with different attributes, you could just tell right away, oh, Lawrence Taylor's way better than the guy on Cleveland. Oh, Jerry Rice seems to do more domination. Oh, and that's the best player in the league. Like, they did a pretty dang good job with the ratings. Now that I'm looking at them, obviously some of them don't make sense, really. Some of them are a little off. But overall, this was way much more than we were even asking for at this time. So this was a mind-blowing thing. Anybody that was of a certain age, especially like Camp's age, like when this came out, I could just imagine the obsession. I just remember playing this with my cousins, like over and over and over and over again. We could not get enough of this. Just the different matchups. It just seemed like the most exciting thing that ever happened. We take this stuff for granted now, but let me tell you, in 1989, February 1989, when this game came out, it was just epic beyond belief. All right, so I'm just going to I don't need to go right into it. I don't need to show you me whooping up on the computer. We got to get into the action. Here's the challenge. The challenge is to get to the Tecmo Bowl. Just to get there, because I have no idea how hard this game is. Make it to the Tecmo Bowl. 1 reload allowed. There's a password system. I think you just have to keep going until you lose. You have to beat all the teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or maybe there's one you don't play. I'm not sure. But we're going to find out. I'm just going to load the state. I could just put in the password. I should be rating the password. That should be part of the rating, because some of the games have the dumbest password system ever. But I'm just going to be using the Nestopia and just loading state. Here was the game. Seems like it's starting to get hard, even though I won by 21 here. I think it's time. So look at let's just pause this here. So let's take a look at that. Okay, so yeah, I whooped up on the likes of Cleveland and Washington. Then I got LA, which was lucky because they get pretty hard. Chicago actually outscored me in the second half, and then I played Cleveland, one of the sorrier teams in the game, just now. So I've knocked out all these teams. This is what's left. I'm trying to get to the Tecmo Bowl. I don't know how hard this game gets, but I didn't want to waste time showing you guys me beating the computer like 49-0. So this is going to get good now. Let's see who we play. It's on, baby. Tecmo Bowl. 6th week of the season. I think once you lose, you're out. Playing the Broncos. I love it. Got Bobby Joe Edmonds as my kick returner. And for some reason, I am in pink uniform. Seattle Seahawks. I'm wearing a Jacob Green jersey. He's actually on this game. All right. I'm backed up at the 12. Not a very good return. Oh. Just burst through. Kurt Warner, not exactly. Big room, but... you can already tell. He's getting tougher, man. I'm getting 1 yard on those. Going to the air. And we got John L. on a deep crowd. Don't need to go out of bounds. You cannot fumble. Man, they are just coming. But look at this. I got moves. Kurt Warner, not to be confused with the quarterback. Doing some dirt here. Here we go. Let's go back to the running game here. We got to play it conservative. If you throw it, you're in big trouble. They picked my play. They picked my play, and it's a total bum rush. Sticking with the run. Look at these jukes. So the clock does not, it just keeps moving. This guy's open. I'm going to wait for that guy to come towards me. And then we got Daryl the Burner Turner. For some reason, I looked at the attributes. He's like the worst guy in the game. He wasn't great, but he was at least fast. It's tough scenes to see him like that. Cut back. Touchdown. Here we go. You guys are going to have to keep me abreast of the draft. Playing Tecmo Bowl. I'm playing Tecmo Bowl out here. Oh, did you see that? That guy got in there quick. So you don't have to kick it as hard as I did. So I gotta explain stuff to the Tecmo Super Bowl people. We're through DJ and Game Eye. Wow. Yeah. So at Tecmo Super Bowl, there's no bar like that. This is about. It's okay. So I'm going against John Elway here. Man, there's just a lot going on. He's got a shotgun play with 4 receivers. All right. I'm going to pick run 1. And we're going to get Kenny Easley involved. So my 2 good defense. I got Jacob Green, who's not terrible. Brian Bosworth, who's not terrible. I got Fred Young here, which is nice. I'm going to pick him, actually. Oh, man. I got touchdown Tony Dorsett, the veteran. Okay, well, handled. Picked that play twice. No big deal. No big deal. Fred Young's quite good in real life. Okay, they're passing. A quick pass to Michael Jackson. Yeah, the computer's pretty juicy as we get to this stage in the game. Look at him go. Went a little bit too much sideways right there. Yeah, if you play this week 1, you're going to notice they're not quite as juicy. There we go. Pick this play. Yeah. Now let's go pick some passes. All right, we went with the shotgun. I didn't pick the shotgun. Oh, quick pass. That's not going to get it done. Clarence K. Going to have to punt it, fam. Whoa, they're going for it. Whoa, we're into some new territory. They're going for it midfield, you guys. All right. Pick and run 1. And with the shotgun. Not great. Oh, but look at he read it. Fred Young gets up there. A huge play for the Seahawks. Let's go. On 4th down. Then they get the play pick. I just picked a receiver who I thought he was going to throw to. I got there. The defender somewhat clueless there. Got the first down. They gave me the first down there. You'll love to see that. Not good. Not good. All right, we got to get a field goal out of this at least. Man. Oh, look at that. Jukes. All right, 1 second left. All right, got to hope they don't pick the play. Steve Largent is open. And there he goes. There he goes. All right, that's the end of the first quarter. Let's do a positive here. Community rank 16. Pro. Most thing is fast and fun action. Listen, especially when compared against, like, even more so than Tecmo Super Bowl. If you're making the case for Tecmo Bowl, this is a pick up and play experience. It's fast, it's fun. You get right into it. You can start having fun immediately, and there's enough strategy to get by. This is compared to, say, like Madden. If you're picking up the latest Madden, like, how long is it going to take you to actually get to play the game and have fun? How much do you really need to learn to start having fun on that game? This game, people get it right away. Even if you don't get it, you're probably going to have some fun playing it. And just play the computer if you suck. Look at that. The guy didn't even come in this time. Weird. And it keeps moving, you know? It's like there's 4 plays to pick. You get tackled, then the very next play happens. Like, almost right away. Like, and the actual action on the field is fast. There goes Bell. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Good thing my kicker is on his horse. Yikes. And he got a block, too. All right, Denver's not done yet. Okay, so I correctly assume that if they pick run 2 and I pick Fred Young, I can stuff it. So my strategy, because the strategy is super key on this, is I'm going to pick run 1 a lot and pick Fred Young, because the run 1 will probably devastate Fred Young. And then drop back and try to cover the receivers. Or I'm going to pick a pass and pick Kenny Easley and try to contain the run. That's the strat. And I love to hear. Oh, they're just not doing a very good job, are they? John Elway, more like John Smellway. Am I right? Throwing picks left and right. This is gonna be a cakewalk. Well, let's not get too excited. Don't know what sort of second half juice the CPU might have for me. Enforcer, that's Pete's guy. Here comes the play pick. It's not, sometimes the thing about it is, sometimes you don't recognize that it's happening right away. Oh boy. So like that was just the computer just being juicy. I don't think that was a play pick. Oh, they're just having a tough time. They got their defensive end, Ruan Jones, trying to play a big zone defense. Not getting the job done. This is going to be a beat down. That's a play pick. Tecmo Bowl rights? Like, I don't know. They couldn't get the NFL rights. That's another touchdown. But they got the NFLPA rights, which is nice. It probably wasn't cheap, but it probably wasn't that expensive. Just when you're making a video game in the 80s, oh, just want to test that out. Oh, I missed it. I just want to test that out. See how, kind of get a sense of where the bar is that you have to make it. All right, hopefully that doesn't come back to haunt me. It wasn't even a rush. You know, making a video game in the 80s, you really had no idea that it was going to be a hit. So you didn't really want to gamble too much, throwing around money. Man, they're just usually don't get this many interceptions versus the computer. Yeah, LJN. See if the computer gets all pumped up now. That was not a play pick. It's all right. We're just gonna do. We're gonna do a field goal here. And the kick is up and good. There is no aiming involved. It's just about the distance. If you get the distance, you're good, but it's not that easy. If you're playing a guy, he's gonna get up in your grill. Yeah, the LJN football game was ass, as one could probably guess. So we got some pretty dope artwork involved here. Obviously, Tecmo brought a lot of that to the party. Ninja Gaiden and Tecmo Super Bowl took it to a whole nother level. I'm going to be picking passes here. Just hope I can just do that. See, that run 2 is going nowhere. But if I picked, like, say, a bottom guy, I'd be in trouble. Struggle. Picking the shotgun play here. Like, they usually don't pass it to the guy you're covering. Notice the screen is all jacked. Oh my goodness. This is a beatdown. I have not been having this easy of a time with teams. Jones is getting back there, but not soon enough. Not soon enough. This is a total beatdown. It's like the way that guy was running around. You could easily get picked off there. Because it kind of looks like he's not covering him, and then he decides to cover him. If you suck, you'll get picked off. Yeah, this is maybe a tab situation here. I think this might get exciting. I really think the CPU gets really good on this game. I mean, does anybody know? Has anybody ever tackled this? Has anybody ever played this one player? Because this was legit fun back in the day. Like, and legit hard. This is just a crush fest, though. Because they can't do anything on that play. That's just devastating. And we got a play pick. They're having a tough time. All right, we got Tecmo Ninja in the chat. He's in the Tecmo Bowl League, and he rides for Tecmo Bowl. What? You really? Yeah, I don't know. They're out there, fam. The Tecmo Super Bowl, the Tecmo Bowl Peoples is out there. I just have tremendous nostalgia playing this game, and I love it. I think it's great. But there's no chance that there is no argument. The only argument is the one that Fiddlesticks made when I asked him. It's about how this game is just a better head-to-head game as far as, like, the better player will win. Usually. There's enough going on with the play picks and stuff, so it's not like you can just show up and say, oh, I'm better at the game than you are. But it's like, the strategy just comes into play. It's just like, oh, I have a strategy to beat you. I'm going to execute that. And if I execute it, at least somewhat, you're in trouble. You know, you gotta figure out what defenders you can pick versus certain run plays. And then there's some juking and stuff and some passing skills that take place, but for the most part, yeah, it's the CPU is random, but when you're playing a man, you kind of know where your guys are going to go. There's not much to it. There's not much different stuff that happens. There's no like PC reception situation. If the guy is there, he'll pick it off. So the guy, you know, if you throw it to a guy with the right timing, he'll catch it. You can throw an incomplete pass on this game, which is kind of weird. I just picked a weird ass play for no reason. The run 2, which I've had no trouble with, and they picked it. Oh, but he goes through. Touchdown, Tony Dorsett. Goes right through the play pick. Brian Bosworth, where was he? Where was he? Total debacle. Play pick. So I remember when you picked Denver, if you got your play pick, sometimes you could sneak ahead and get a couple yards with Elway. You can do that anyway with Montana. You could just do that in general if you get lucky, but Elway was really good at it because he's just got a little bit more speed than the other QBs. 4th and 14. It's just really not going well for them at all. That's not gonna get 14 yards. I'm gonna try it, man. I can't believe what a beatdown this is, honestly. I'm actually quite confused about it. This might be a... Maybe Denver just kind of sucks in this game. That might be the case. Oh, Jones didn't get there. It was close, but no cigar. Loser. Look at this. Cleveland, Indy, yeah. Yeah. I think I might have called Cleveland, Indy in the Tecmo Bowl tournament that I went to. Look at this run. I feel like it's not going to be like this, though. I think the games are going to be good. The last couple games I played were very good. But it's just, I'm just having a big crush fest here. Just a crush fest. Taps don't matter. This is just a big beatdown. Seahawks, maybe you're going all the way. What do you think, Ninja? Do you think I could make it to the Tecmo Bowl with the Seattle Seahawks? Have you ever tried it? Excuse me. Think I got enough skills to do it? I don't really know all the ins and outs of the game, but I got some strats. I got the Tecmo Bowl website up so I can see all the ratings and stuff. That's useful. So yeah, Seattle's kind of mid range from what it looks like from the ratings. They're definitely not in the top tier. Oh, you beat San Francisco in the final, all right. But they're definitely not weak. Oh, I tried to go for a dive there. It didn't work. He's gone. He could go all the way, folks. They're not going to catch him. He's outrunning the defense. Tony Dorsett says there will be no shutout tonight, folks. See, that's going to be what's going to happen. It's going to be, you know, if I don't make the tackle, the guy's just going to be gone. Oh. What? Disaster. No onside kicks. That's a wrap. 18 seconds also a problem. Juke. Daryl the Burner Turner. I'm going to keep saving the state. So that's a beatdown. I thought this might be a little bit more competitive. I tried to play just enough games to the point where it was going to start getting to be good games. Well, that was not a good game. All right, here's who's left. Dallas. Man, all the teams I just absolutely hate in real life. What did that say? 7th week? Is that what it said? Let's do a negative real quick before we get into this next one here. All right. I mean, basically, the main reason the Tecmo Bowl is not chatted about is because people like Tecmo Super Bowl more, including myself. So, you know, that's unfortunate. But also, it's a good problem to have because it just means there's this other game that's awesome too. So, nobody really takes a dump on Tecmo Bowl. It's just that most people like Tecmo Super Bowl more, so Tecmo Bowl doesn't get chit-chatted about as much as it ought to. But those who were there, they know, they remember. Tecmo Bowl ruled the roost for a good 2 years and change. The question is this really the number 13 game? Or what? That was a huge boot. Man, another just shaky pizza return. All right, so Dallas sucks. Let me just break down their roster here. They got guys is yeah, their defense is nothing special. They got Jeff Coat. The defense stinks. They got Herschel Walker though on offense. And Danny White at quarterback, who's nothing special. But Herschel Walker does have some hitting power. So he can run over guys. And the receivers are nothing special. I mean, this is just they might be the worst team on the game. What are they even doing? All right, let's see if we can give it to them. This is unfortunate. It would have been nice to play them a little bit later, actually. Yeah, I seem to remember Dallas was bad on this. Get John L. involved with the curl route. Oh, don't get tackled behind the line of scrim. Craig just lofts it over the zone defender. Easy. Easy completion. Play pick alert. That's a problem. Going over the middle to John L. Jeff Coat lurking. Jeff Coat, their best defender. Man, just not really seeing a lot of space here. Can't really be trying to get crazy like that. Got to get a couple of yards. Maybe move the chains. Or we could just do this. Try to play it pretty conservative here. Keep it on the ground. I think Gus might be having a bad dream. Oh. Alright, big decision here. 1 out of 4 chance it's going to be a bust. I think I want to get a field goal here, honestly. I know it's just 4th and 1, but I got to play it real conservative, I think. I don't know. I'm just not sure what the computer brings juice-wise here at this stage. Let's just take the lead. See if our defense is going to be good or what. Conservative. Conservative decision-making. Yeah, Ninja. He likes the kick meter over the... All right, here we go. Run 1, run 2. All right. All right, we're going to try this out. Play pick. Good start. Good start. Good start. Yep, that's a problem. Wasn't sure if that was going to work. It didn't. It did not work. Adversity. They're not going to catch him. Okay, we cannot let Herschel Walker get loose because he gone. CPU juice on display. Gonna have to crank it up a little bit. Oh, almost had it. Not sure what's going on with Gus. All right, well, gonna have to do something cool besides kick field goals, I think. Maybe a kick return might be nice. Maybe a kick return might be nice. Oh, yeah. Ooh, says use Young. Don't have to go with the free guy there. All right, by the way, no conditions. More differences. And the diver, sometimes you get the diver and it turns into a wrap-up. Like a grapple situation. Oh, man, I'm just trying to get the running game going here. Dallas players look bigger. Is that true? Oh, look at this, the juke stuff. Okay. Maybe could have had the bottom guy there for a bigger play. But that's all right. Oh, man. Play Pick City. Welcome to Play Pick City. We got nice blocking out in front here. It's going to be a touchdown for Seattle. It's going to be a touchdown for Seattle. We want to go to the Tecmo. We want to go to the Tecmo Bowl. It's just an optical illusion. Ooh, big pressure there. See, that guy mixes it up. He likes to mix it up. Boom! All right. Let's stick with pick and passes here. I'd like to get an interception or something. Picks run one, though. I got no answer. Well, see you later. Okay, don't really know what to do about that yet. Need to come up with a strat. I'm just hoping he just wouldn't pick it. Was my strat. Not a very good strat. Alright, I like this shotgun. I know it's a pass. Fortunately, did not cover that guy. Edwards. Okay, in the hole. Get some. Alright. Yeah, that's I called bottom run. That's why I picked Eugene, which might be the strat. No first down though. Okay, let's go with bottom. Let's go with run 2 again here. Okay, goes the shotgun. Oh, I could have covered that guy. I was gonna maybe try to stuff the QB there. Herschel Walker, you son of a bitch, over the middle. All right, he says pick Fred Young. 4th down. Well, Fred Young's white. I thought. Cowboys aren't giving me the business. This sucks. Remember when Denver just did not give me the business? I told you that was an anomaly. Now, big kickoff? Shit. All right, let's see if we can. Got 28 seconds. Not great. Not great, Bob. Play pick. Not great, Bob. Play pick. Not great, Bob. Interception. Not great, Bob. We're in big trouble. We're in big trouble here. I'm gonna stick with the run 2 strat, I think, is the play. Uh-oh. Feeling the heat. Oh, pass incomplete is what happened there? What? Oh man, I really wish I didn't pick this play. Oh my goodness. Huge. Alright, well I can't fumble, so no reason not to pick a play. Alright. Wow. Okay, now we're getting some excitement. Here, man, good. I gotta get another beer. Yeah, I'm kicking off. I'll be right back. It's okay. I think we cracked the code on defense. We haven't seen run 2 in action, but we got to hold in. We got to hone in on run 2, and then go with Eugene Robinson, who's not my best defender, even though Eugene Robinson's dope in real life. And then just hope We can contain. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Should I stick with the strat? I'm going to pick pass 1 here. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. 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 I think I'm going to stick with run 2. Defense, baby. Defense, baby. Saxa, boom. Bobby Joe Evans was a pretty filthy return in real life. If you don't know, now you know. Let's crack this beer. Got to put together a drive, no interceptions. Stick with the run. God dang it. Play picking ass bitches. Got the blocking scheme set up nicely on this one, though. Look at this. Shake it. Now let's see if we can hit him with the bomb. Got him loose. Boom! Steve Largent, baby. Wide open. Like he always was. Oh man, I could have got more yards there, but didn't play my cards right. Juke. Jukes. Jukes. Yeah, you got to cycle. That gets them confused, I think. Big drive right there. Seahawks coming out strong in the second half. Things you absolutely love to see. Jukes. Just got to contain Herschel. I'm gonna let him pass. If they want to pass it to their humpy receivers, I think I gotta just let them. I'm not even gonna risk it. See what run 2 is all about. Look at that, Fred Young in the hole. Maybe that was Bosworth. I don't know. Maybe Fred Young can get an interception. Oh, Renfro out there. I'm gonna pick run 2 again here. No, you really don't love to see that. Another big stuff. All of a sudden, we're playing defense. Oh, I can't go for it. What are you doing? Foolish. Foolish game. Sniffed it. Didn't pick the play. They had guys, but a bad decision from Danny White. And Seattle has a chance to take command. Here we go. That guy's open. This guy playing the zone does not scare me at all. He's just chilling. Dave Craig lobs it right over his head. Daryl Turner, worst player in the game, seemingly. Get involved. Hey, y'all want some jukes? Stick with the run. We're in command here. Ooh, that was not great. I'm sticking with the run. I'm in command. Look at this. Oh, I thought I was going to bust loose. Now what? I want 3. I want 3. Let's just take the 3. This is the strat. Norm Johnson. Pride of Silverdale. Drops it like it's hot. Punt. I know kicking and punting in Tecmo Bowl is... There's a little bit of a... stigma with it. But I'm not here for style points. I want to win. I want to lay big wood with my kicker. See if we can figure out the other strat by picking run 1. Yeah, I picked run 1. I got a different strat involved here. No, I'm not going to mess around this time. Pick and run 2. quick throwing game of the Cowboys on display. Uh-oh. Oh, what? I was there, or was I not? Oh, I thought I was going to get the big interception there. Ooh, that was a big comebacker. Yeah. Big stop. Here we go. All right, let's pick run one. Yeah. Yeah. Now what? Oh, kick the field goal. What are you thinking? Picked run two. Stuffed in the hole. Boom, baby. Come the Seahawks. Big play. That should salt this one away. Margin wants more. Let's put the jukes on display. Now this is happening. That ought to do it. Now I'm done. Can't go for two. Make it a 2-possession game. Or a 2-touchdown game with 2 extra points. Alright. Seattle survives. It was a good game. Herschel Walker factor was lurking. Oh, Levette just going right down the pipe here. He's not even juking or nothing. What's up, fam? So, Camp, is it Dallas that has the glitch, though? Where that one pass where you can't defend it, no matter what? Yeah, I think it's the pass, too, right? They're punting. All right. Get her done. Oh, division champ. What do you know about that? Hey. Didn't know about that. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. See, I don't really know this game that well, y'all. Division champ, baby. All right, here we go. We're into the playoffs. I love that. That guy. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, we get him out the way. This is the time. It's time. Here we go. San Francisco. It's time, baby. It's time. Play him now. Here we go. See if we can handle it. It is on. Good start here. Good start here. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Well, look at Ronnie Lott. And we just got to make some plays right out of the get here. Got to make some plays right out of the get. Pocket holding up clean. San Francisco's. Let's take a look at the team here. Let's look at what San Fran brings to the table. All right, they got defensively. They have Michael Carter, nose tackle, is a major force. Like, really good. They got linebackers are nothing special. Keena Turner used to be a really good player. He's just dying on this. He's basically just meh. And then they got Ronnie Lott lurking in the background. He's one of the best guys on the game, looks like. Just a total beast. He also has great hitting power. Ew. And then, of course, offensively, you know, Jerry Rice is the man. And Montana's pretty special, too. He's got a little speed, a little extra speed for a QB, which is a problem. And Roger Craig is just aight. He's the same as Kurt Warner. He's not quite as good as Kurt Warner. He's very close, though. He has a little bit of hitting power. Not a lot, but he has a little bit. And then Mark Wilson is a nothing burger at the other receiver. Francis is aight at tight end. He's a little bit better than the average. Here you go. Don't remember what play I picked, which is a problem. Okay, well, there's just a lot of guys over there waiting for me. Yikes. So Drew Master says Lott is the MVP, basically, of the game. I think we're going to have to go pass here. Nope, play pick. That's it. Going to have to just let it rip here, I think. Crawford, the Crawdaddy. Jim Crawford? He was my kick and punt returner for the Bills. Oh, they got 3 passes. All right, so let's do chess match here. Run 1, I'm guessing, is going to be fine. I could probably deal with run 1 if I pick Fred Young. So this is actually great. So I could just drop back Fred Young, probably. I'm going to pick pass 2. Look at that. Talk about off to a good start. Let's go. Might be in field goal range already. Let's see. Look at Ronnie. Ronnie just coming down. Just coming down. Okay, pretty good yardage there on a play pick. Cutback alert. Ooh, juked him. Juked him. Almost got the last guy for a touchdown, but no. Turner. Go, Turner. Good Lord. Man, I just hope the Bakers at Tecmo Bowl apologize to Daryl Turner and his family. What a debacle. Man, let's go. This could be a battle, folks. I'm gonna let everybody know. I'm gonna let everybody know, man. Gotta let him know. What's going on in TAD, folks? Everybody, uh-oh. Coach Brown drafted plays. Get some. Who's up to bat? Flo. Hate to see it. All right. I like the setup here. Fred Young is the guy I'd most want to pick on defense. And I feel like I can stop that run 1 with Fred Young. If I'm not mistaken. Can't wait to find out. Ooh, an incomplete pass. Not great, Bob. I mean, listen, they're going to throw it to Ron Francis all day. They can do that. Man! Montana's effing up. He's just throwing it out of bounds. Disaster. The quick out to Jerry, not working. I'm going to keep it on the ground here, probably. Man, just tough to get yardage. Oof. Yeah, that's not that Ron Francis. Second quarter, here we go. Here we go. No! That guy made me panic. Oh, what do I do here? Dude, I am cruising, man, defensively. I gotta... Let's roll the dice. This is just 1 yard. I knew he was going to catch it, which is nice. Look at this, man. It's just tough, man. That guy just comes up there. He's just there. He's waiting for me. Man, there's just nowhere to go. Debacle. I'm going to keep it on the ground, though. That's what they want me to do. They want me to pass it. Another 1 yard situation here. Man. Let's keep it going. Yikes. Michael Carter just in there. Just in there. Look at this. Look at this. This pressure. This game's going to get hard, isn't it? Oh my god. Then the play picks. Another punt coming up here. Rodriguez is my punter. Nice. Okay. Alright. Keep picking past two. They haven't run the ball yet. Ooh. Montana. Just. Let's go. Oh, Shermie's playing with Michael Carter, just dropping back. Look at Montana. Speed didn't get it. They said he didn't get it, folks. Oh, well, apparently can't stuff him. He gone. Man, let's go. Come on, let's keep the heat on these guys. They haven't picked past two yet. Yeah, they just did. Oh my goodness. What the heck? This is gonna get hard. This is gonna get real hard. Roger Craig. Roger the Dodger. Learn about it. Man, they're just taking it up the gut with Montana. What is this offense? Right up the gut. Oh my gosh. I got no answer for that. I'm in trouble. Man, luckily I already took care of Bo. Up the gut with Montana. What a debacle. All right, pretty weak sauce punt. I don't know if it's going to give me enough time to score, but it's weak. Got to go with the bomb here. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh, Dwayne boarding school. I'm in trouble, folks. I'm in trouble, folks. Another incomplete pass. A lot of incomplete passes from your boy Montana. All right, survived it. Holy shit. Wow. Wow. I don't know how. This is going to be tough. This is going to be tough. This is going to be tough, folks. Remember when I got that touchdown? I'm not really sure where the hell I got to kick off. Man, that running play is a problem. I got no answer for it. Drew Manster, I need some strats. Should I be picking Kenny Easley, Eugene Robinson? What do I got to do? All right, I'm going to keep picking pass two. Pass two just looks hard. That's the Jerry Rice deep play. Love it. Oh, they just got it to rice on the play pick. Oh my god. What? Look at them. They're bad. They got it. Going up the gut with Montana. I just keep doing it. Do the max strat. That's the only way. I mean, shit. If they only knew how devastating round one was. All right. Let's go back to the bomb. Never expect it. Going out of bounds out of fear. Even though I know that you don't need to go out of bounds. Yikes. Yikes. Oh my gosh, he got me. Catch the tiger by the tail. Going for it, fam. Get aggressive. No. Play pick. Debacle. Big trouble. Big trouble in Little China. Defense is holding it down, though. Just keep picking their play, baby. Can't do shit about that. Ha-ha. That D, though. Oh, they're going for it. Oh, my goodness, these guys. These guys are ruthless. Ah! Duke that, bitch. Man, play pick though. Play pick though. Play pick though. Well, that sucks. I picked the same play 3 times in a row, and so did they. Yeah. Hate to see it. All right. I keep picking past 2 like a motherfucker. Wilson. All right. Do we have what it takes to get the job done? Okay, all of a sudden we're getting a couple stops on run 1. You love to see that. Oh, what is that crap? I'm all over it, but the computer makes you do weird shit there. I did not. They just made me move my guy out of the way. What the hell was that? Come the Niners all of a sudden here. Here come the Niners. They're coming for me. I was right there, man. You gotta be kidding me with that. I mean, what else do I gotta do? I don't understand. I don't understand. Very rigged. Is that the end of the 3rd or the 4th? All right, let's go to work. Can't pick pass 2 every time. Oh my gosh. Not over yet. Not over yet. Of course I don't like rigged Tecmo. Ain't nothing rigged. Daryl Turner, you are so freaking slow. Seahawks showing a lot of heart right now. Seahawks showing a lot of heart right now. Maybe the computer just stepped off the juice because they're ahead. I don't know. Big extra point. Oh my goodness, he was right in there. Big boot. Let's go. All right, do we have some defense for him? Or is it going to be the inevitable Joe Montana drive? All right. Let's make an adjustment. Let's go to pass 3. Everybody was wide open on that. Here we go. Here we go. Now switch it back to pass 2. Gotta be smart. Okay, okay. Big chance here. Big chance here. We got it. 39 seconds left. Can we do it? Let's get a shitty punt. That is not a shitty punt. That is a massive punt. That's an absolutely gigantic punt. Then we got play picks. Then we got play picks. Wanted to go deep there, but got to be thinking big picture here. Can't give them time to respond. Damn it, they're just all over it. It's like they expect it. Oh my goodness. I think we got a chance. What do you think? Think I can make it from here? Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. What? That didn't go through. You have got to be kidding me. Give me the ball. Okay. That was through. What are you talking about? You've got to be kidding me. All right, let's go. Focus here. We got the football. Bobby Joe Evans. Here we go. Intensity. All right, here we go. John L. Williams is open. Yikes. Big yikes alert there. Yep, here comes the play picks, you guys. Here comes the screw job. First down, baby. Let's go. What a throw by Dave Craig. Hits Steve Largent over the shoulder. Toe tap inbounds. Play pick. Come on. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh. Keep it on the ground here. In field goal range. Give it to Kurt Warner, the Blade Runner. Let's go. Play pick, though. Good. Okay, let's try it. This is good. This is doable. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my God, he was off at my grill, but it doesn't matter. I can't believe it. I can't believe we pulled it off. Yeah. Man, that guy was in my grill. Seattle wins against the mighty San Francisco 49ers, the champion Niners of 1988 and 1989. Let's do a little save state here. We got to talk about this game a little bit. I'm starting to feel it. What was my other pro that I had here lined up? Man, we talked about this a little bit already, but it's a game of skill. This is the one thing that this has over Tecmo Super Bowl is when you are playing your friend, you will just control the outcome of the game, pretty much. You will pick the plays. There is some guessing involved, but you pick the plays. If you pick his play, you know, he's destroyed pretty much. And you, whatever you do, that'll be who wins the game. Tecmo Super Bowl is not like that at all. I prefer Tecmo Super Bowl because of that. But this is pretty fun from a head-to-head standpoint. All right, now we're on to playing the New York Giants. But I think when... Oh, look at that. Another good start here. Shitty kick. Giants are one of the better teams in the game because of LT. Yeah, you know, it does suck, but then it makes it the strategy because it makes it you have to crack the code of how to beat the team. So it's like you can kind of figure it out. You know, like, oh, if I pick this guy, and I pick this play, then I can do this exact thing. It gives you a more direct path to, you know, what you have to do to win the game. If there was 8 plays, there'd be more random element. It'd be a different game. I think with this and what it is, the 4 plays actually is helpful. All right, let me tell you about the New York Giants. Offensively, Phil Simms is decent. He's a middler. He's a decent quarterback on this. Joe Morris is all right. He's about the same as Kurt Warner, looks like. Kurt Warner's just a little bit better. Joe Morris has a little bit of good hitting power. And receivers, Robinson, Manuel, nothing to write home about. But then Bavaro is pretty nice. He's got good speed, the tight end. Defensively, by the way, the offensive linemen do have ratings, but it's not really worth getting into. There's not much to that. You know, it's going to be about the defense for the Giants. They have some nice defensive linemen, including Wilbur Marshall, who's a force. They have Carl Banks. Or is that Chip Banks? It's Carl Banks. Quite good. Carson's pretty good, the veteran. Harry Carson, who retired just before Tecmo Super Bowl. Nice Hall of Fame player. But then Lawrence Taylor is on the bottom. And he's just a total and utter wrecking crew debacle beast. The defensive backs are Williams and Kennard. They're both decent. Both above average. In fact, All right. Yeah. Shit. All right, thanks. Hey, thanks, Lenny. Appreciate you checking out the stream, man. I really appreciate it. All right, let's see what we can do. I'm going to run right at Lawrence Taylor first play, see what kind of a disaster it is. Here we go. Well, they didn't pick my play, but they might as well have. Holy shnikes. We got a nice setup here on this one. We'll run until they stop it. Oh. Well. Let's go back to the run, though. We'll never expect it. Look at Lawrence Taylor. Holy shnikes. All right, that's a long kick. We're going to just go for it. Going for it here. Uh-oh. They sniffed it. Bad read from me. Sitting on Largent, as one is known to do. All right, let's check out this running action here. I'm guessing Joe Morse, even though he's middling, is going to just dominate me. So I'm going to focus on the run. That's going to be the strat. Yup. Dom. Dom, 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 dom. Yep. Picked it twice in a row. Hey, hate to see it. Guevara over the middle. Not going to be able to do it. No, don't go for it. That's foolish. Oh my god, I picked their play. Oh my god. Seahawks defense is coming up big here, folks. Alrighty. Man, just not getting too many yards here. Dom. Dom, 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 dom. Play pick alert. Back to the run. Yikes. Okay. And we're going to go for it. Argent runs right to the sticks. That's that symbiotic relationship between Dave Craig and Steve Largent. Oh, Lawrence Taylor just wraps me up. That was not a play pick, folks. That was just Lawrence Taylor making things happen. Running on 3rd and 13. I want the field goal here, even though I heard Lawrence Taylor's probably going to destroy it. Let's just try it. Let's just try it. Okay, he's not rushing. Happy days. 3 points for the Hawks. Caw. 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 Boom, baby. We want to go to the Tecmo Bowl, baby. We want to be Tecmo Bowl champions. We already beat San Francisco. One of the teams lurking is Indianapolis. I'm guessing they're not great, even when they are juiced up. Man, it sucks to have your play picked. Sucks to suck. Oh, Jesus. 3rd and 13, he just dashes right through everybody. You. I guess I'll be needing to pick runs. Disaster. Okay, okay. Okay. Okay, yep. Yep. Picking a pass again. See if it works. Probably won't. That D, though. What are you going to do? Go for it. Oh, Come on, what are you... How do you stop them? I don't understand. I'm just there, man. Gotta be kidding me. They're starting to get cheese dick on me. All right. Still ain't got no points yet, though. Oh my god. Seriously? This could be a problem. Get out of here with that. Okay, so I don't know if I can do anything about that, but I'm concerned. Seems like the computer just decided they were going to catch it there. Oof. Man, I'm in trouble. I'm in big trouble. I'm going to have to start throwing it here. Oh, there's some nastiness. A little bit of that nastiness you like to see. Oof. Computer was lurking. Gotta go run one here with all that space up top. Nope. Yeah, they didn't really want to deal with that space. They didn't really want to deal with that space. Oh my god, that was not a play pick. Not a play pick. Okay, we got the big 3rd and 12 conversion. You love it. You absolutely love it if you're a fan of the Hawks, and I hope you are. If you're not, thanks for watching the stream anyway. You. Yikes. Oh, passing complete. Can't say I was really expecting that. Gosh, I really... Man. He's getting a little debacle-ish here. Alright, let's just play a little bit of defense, though. I can make some things happen. Just pick some plays, you know what I mean? Yeah, they have a tough time getting it going when they get their play picked. Yeah, real tough time, in fact. Real tough time. How about a bad punt? Can a brother get a bad punt? Okay, not a great punt. Never expected. God damn it. They expected it. Money play. Stop expecting that. Expecting ass motherfuckers. Okay, Turner involved. You'll like to see that. Oh my god, these assholes. Oh my god. Let's Try for the long ass field goal. Feels like that could be big. You know, we're hanging in there, you guys. We're hanging in. It's tough. They had snares. Big CC fest. Alright, so what's our impressions of the Tecmo Bowl versus as an all-time great game? I mean, it's one player mode, but it's kind of fun. Like, it's definitely fun. One player mode. I mean, two players where it's at, but you know that the computer is tough. You know, they're actually quite good on Tecmo Super Bowl. We're just so good at Tecmo Super Bowl, we tend to not have any issues with the CPU, but I mean, I don't think it's a very controversial opinion to say the computer's a problem on Tecmo Super Bowl too. They just juice it up on your ass. Okay, we got this. Oh no. I was gonna say, what happens when they pick this play? Oh no. Versus Eugene. Well, now we know. Devastation. Now we got big problems. I should have tried for some diving stop there or something, but I just wanted to see what would happen. What happens is devastation. Okay. This could be hard. Let's keep our heads about us. We don't need it all back right away. Hey, Drew, thanks for being a factor here. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to give it its flowers. I do think it deserves all the props that you guys give it. It's not. I can't see it getting too much higher on my rankings, but I am glad to be playing it here once again. Hey, look, I got yards on a running play. Neat. Look at this. All of a sudden, getting it going here. I needed to wait for him to curl. I should have seen that coming. Oh, I'm not playing good enough here. Turner was wide open for the first down. He's trying to get it all. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Okay. Yikes. Alright, let's keep playing. Let's keep playing. It's not over yet. Could get a pick or something. Who knows? Really didn't need to throw an interception on that, which is frustrating, but it's going for the big play. Gotta wait for him to do his curl at least, but I think the defender was going to be there anyway. I still got one reload in my pocket to get the challenge defeated. Just going out of bounds like it does anything. It doesn't. Scampers through the hole that wasn't really there. Oof. All right, this is a very convincing drive here. Not over yet. Not by any means. Need to figure out a way to stop their offense, though. Well, disaster. LT factor. I guess he just decides you don't get to kick that sometimes. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, we got to come up with a stop here. Not sure how, but we got to. This ain't over. Come on, Gus. Hold it together, buddy. Oh, no. What do we do here? Gotta go. Damn it. Had to at least try something there. You never know. Sometimes you could complete it randomly. The play pick. That was my chance. Alright. Okay, guys, stick around. I got one more chance here. I want to see if I can be a Tecmo Bowl champion. I'm going all the way tonight. Here, let me do this thing here.
The pride of the 49ers shined brightly last week as their tried and true veterans engineered an impressive victory over Minnesota. Haunted by a recent history of playoff futility, San Francisco's big play performers were finally able to break loose, while their unheralded defense played with determination and fire. And now that the critics have been silenced, the 49ers must step back on stage for another curtain call today. To the casual observer, it has not been a casual season in Chicago for Mike Ditka and the Bears. They have endured a shuffle in quarterbacks and injuries at key positions. But turmoil is part of this team's character, and last week, that character surfaced under playing conditions only the Bears could love. And when the fog settled in, only the men in blue were left standing up as Chicago emerged from the dark with the light of an NFC championship before them. Both teams have been there before, and now the road to the Super Bowl must go through Chicago, where the stakes don't get any higher. It's the NFC Championship. San Francisco and the Chicago Bears, and I think we are live for the NFC Championship game. It is cold, brutally cold in Chicago. When they woke me this morning, they said the temperature is 10 degrees. Right now it's 17. They said it's going to get colder before this day is over. But the wind is the big factor. The winner of this game will face Cincinnati in the Super Bowl. Now let's go down to the field and the toss of the coin. Strategy, you have to talk about the weather and particularly the wind. Well, that's the thing. I know that in any weather, driving is an amazing thing.
That's not cooperating.
Out here, and you can just see them in the introduction. They're all fired up and they're ready to go. And I know yesterday when we were
throw up a negative for you guys to discuss.
They were happy to have this game here.
Maybe Campbell might know what that is. I think you might have to explain that.
The guy who's looking forward to this game the most very too well is Jim McMahon. We didn't know that he was going to be the starter until Friday. Mike Ditka told him, he said, I don't know if I'm going to be here next year. There's been talk about trades. This is the toughest year that I ever had, but I'll guarantee you one thing. If this is my last game here, I'm going to go out with a bang.
John, you think about the 49ers, that brings thoughts to your mind about California and the warm weather, and they won't be able to accommodate their game plan or anything to this cold weather. What do you think about that?
Well, I think that they've been looking forward to this game, and they've been waiting for this game. They have a plan. And the last time they played the Bears here, they lost 10-9, and Bill Walsh said he was too conservative. He was too worried about pass protection. He only put 2 guys out, kept everyone in, and he said, this time we're coming in here to play Bear football. We're coming in here to attack the Bears. We're not going to stand around and wait on offense and see who they're bringing or stand around on defense. We are going after these guys.
And this weather is going to bother the throwers and the kickers, and it's going to be the 49ers' first Mike Kofer to kick it off. Very strong leg. Back deep for the Bears, Thomas Sanders and Dennis Gentry. Gentry's 29. The wind will go from Kofer's left to right and strong up with gusts up to about 40 miles an hour. And believe me, it is cold. They sent Terry Greer up to hold the ball because he couldn't keep it on the tee.
As we said, in a football game, the worst thing is the wind. Wind is always worse than cold or snow or rain or anything.
Ball only got to about the 24-yard line where Sanders picked it up and returned it 12. Jim McMahon, his first start since October the 30th. His longest layoff between starts. He'll look at a front three for the 49ers of Roberts, Carter, and Fagan. To begin with, they change a lot. The linebackers Haley, Fonhorst, Michael Walter, the two in the middle, and Keena Turner starting on the outside now. In the secondary, Kyer and Griffin in the corners, Lott and Fuller. Two dangerous, tough, excellent safety men. Those are the two they think they have to get blocked. Jim McMahon.
Mike Ditka said yesterday he's going to start off with a pass the first play of the game.
They put Neil Anderson out wide to the right, out of the backfield. They put McKinnon in motion. They run a reverse, or try to. The 49ers read it perfectly. Michael Walter on the stop. McKinnon, the Bear offense. McMahon starting at quarterback. Anderson and Suey, the setbacks. Gentry, McKinnon, and James Thornton will do most of the playing at tight end. Colbert, Bortz, Hilgenberg, Thayer, and Van Horn up front. Second 14, Bears. And it's hard to say who has the wind and who doesn't. Foster running the play. Gets it up the middle of Thornton. Out to about the 37-yard line. Stopped by Walter. Gain of 10.
You know, that's the kind of passing I think we're going to see all day, Pat, is that inside passing, the passing between the numbers, and the quick drop back, the quick release, the quick throw. And both of these quarterbacks, both Jim McMahon and Joe Montana, are excellent at that type of football.
And under these weather conditions, that's about all they're going to be able to do, don't you think?
It's darn near impossible throwing out a comeback, a corner, or a fly or deep pattern.
Bears with 4 wide receivers. And McMahon puts Gentry in motion. Now he comes back the other way. Fake. To Gentry. Incomplete. Stopped by McKyer. And the Bears will have to punt it.
That was an interesting play. You don't see that much. It was a bootleg out of the shotgun formation. So you can see that one of the things the Bears want to do is move their quarterback around, not let McMahon be a sitting target.
Brian Wagner will punt for the Bears. That's John Taylor, number 82. Back to return it. If he can handle it for the 49ers. Wagner's kick. Good one. Excellent. Taylor out of bounds. 14-yard line. Good kick. 47-yarder.
Well, I don't know if anybody's still around, but I'm going to keep playing. Sometimes Gus just does not want to cooperate. And that's all there is to it.
Rivera Singletary in the middle, of course. Jim Morrissey. And secondary Richardson.
Man, I just totally blew this game. What a disaster. All right. Keep trying. Not over yet. Wide open. Wide open. Huh? Need the stop right here. I'm going to gamble. I think they're going to throw it. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's not over yet. This would be the greatest comeback of all time if we could do it. Got a freaking long way to go. Like, good lord, the LT factor is just out of control. Yeah, I did not cover. Do you have any idea why they ended up with lavender jerseys? Pink jerseys is more like it. Man, that place just sucks when you throw it to Turner. Play picks are coming in hot and heavy. It's a problem. Oh, they're just picking my play, and that's making it really hard. Well, Hail Mary time. Man. All right, instead of doing the password thing, I'm just going to load up where I last saved the state. Yeah. All right. Oh, this time I get a different team. All right. Okay, last try. One more loss. I do not complete the challenge. All right, Minnesota's not great. So maybe I could accrue enough skill in my W versus Minnesota. A shitty kickoff. Yeah, I'd love some perspective on that, Ludio, if you want to get Googling. I doubt that there's any information. Oh, let's take a look at Minnesota. Let's see what they bring to the party. Okay. They got Hinder and Hender. Is there two? Really? Henderson? They both suck. As their defensive backs. Millard, Thomas are decent linebackers, but not great. The defensive line is pretty good. Dolman, Studwell, Martin. Dolman's quite good. Offensively, Kramer is middling, but so is Dave Craig, unfortunately. Dave Craig does have one initial speed, so he's got a little bit more initial speed than everybody, but not by much. Darren Nelson sucks. He's one of the worst running backs, if not the worst. And receivers, probably Anthony Carter's dope. Yeah, he's pretty good. So is Jordan, tight end. Leo Lewis is the other receiver. He's not great at all. Here we go. Here we go. Play pick alert. Oh, look at this. Scramble damble. Here we go. Play picks coming in hot and heavy here. 3rd and 12. We're going to run it. Look at that. Does that fire you up? Well, it should, because Kurt Warner's out in the clear, getting big yards. Yeah, the Giants' defense is pretty ruthless. We found out in the last game. Oh no, what happened there? Let's keep running it. Play pick alert. All right, I gotta go for it. I'm in no man's land here. Too long of a field goal, I think. And he was just in bounds. I wasn't 100% sure he was in bounds. I'm relieved that he was, because that means that play is not worthless when I'm on the bottom hash. They probably just wanted him to stand out, and they'd already used the other colors. What the hell do I do on that play when it's like that? It's find out. Just juke, baby. 4th and 8. I'm going to try a field goal. I'm going to try a long field goal here. See how it works. Oh, farts. All right, here's this offense. They got a reverse to Anthony Carter. Watch out for that. I'm going to pick run 1. Getting Leo Lewis involved. Coming away with no points is tough there. Felt like a pretty good drive. Hey, got a pick with Brian Bosworth. The Boz. Yeah. No fumbles. You'll love to see it. The Boz with the pick. Here we go. Here we go. All right, we got the blocking scheme set up nicely here. Ooh. Sidesteps those tacklers. I love to get the running game going here. Seems like it could be hard. But what just happened here? Kurt with the burst. Then we open up the passing game, baby. Is this gonna work? No. God dang it. Really wish I hadn't done that on first down. Horrible. That could be costly. I don't know if the Boz strat's gonna work, but let's go with it for now. Boz strat. It's the Boz. Oh. Tried to hit him with the diver sauce there. It did not work. Now Darren Nelson is freaking in the clear. Boz strat, not looking so hot. We'll stick with the Boz for a little while here. All those Tecmo Ball guys went to bed, so I'm pretty much screwed. Dang it. Oh. Don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. Minnesota. Oh, come on, Boz, get that. Their kicker's named Nelson too? That's right, they got multiple Nelsons. Well, not a very good first quarter, man. I had my chances, did not take them. Gonna have to just make something happen here. Computer gets good on this game. Oh my gosh. Debacle. This is my money play. Well, they're both named Darren Nelson. Here we go. Going deep. Dolman was lurking, but Dave Craig's feeling it. Come on, Seahawks, gotta punch it in. Look at this, I got it all set up here. Ho 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 ho. Ho 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 ho. Ho 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 ho. Ho 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 ho. Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. Man, the two teams remaining are Giants, who are tough, and Indianapolis, who's stinky. Just got to get the luck of the draw. If I could just get past this team, I can do this. All I got to do is make it to the Tecmo Bowl. So I don't necessarily have to beat the Giants. Let's go. Let's go. That looked weird. I didn't think I picked that play. 112. Oh, the burst. Now what do we do? Now what do we do? Let's get aggressive. That did not work out. Dang it. Leo Lewis was just having some. Man, don't tell me they're going to start just getting around my shit on play picks. Oh, Kramer wants a piece, huh? You want a piece of me? Okay. First time they did the reverse, not very impressive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Why? What are they trying to prove here? Let's go. Do I have time to do anything here? Probably not. Not if they pick my play, I sure don't. Like those taps. Yeah, not great. Guess I'll punt. Alright, tough scenes. Tie ball game though. Anthony Carter returning punts. Problem. We got to get it done here somehow. This doesn't feel like a very difficult team overall. Got to figure it out. Got to get it done. I don't really have a game plan on defense, so that's a problem. Got a couple picks keeping me in the play. Uh-oh. Oh no. It's gonna be this kind of party? Yikes. Alright. What is the game plan here? Play picks are always nice. You love to see that. Yeah, they know. Another pick. Eugene Robinson. This time I didn't get hit by the cheese. Maybe it's only the good receivers that cheese you up. I don't know. Leo Lewis. Not a good receiver. Kind of a dick. Kind of a penis. Look at this freaking shit. Get off me. Oh. Picked a stupid play. Dicey. Andrew Dice Clay. Gotta risk it to get the biscuit. Or do you? Or is that what gets you? Or is that what prevents you from achieving the biscuit? Oh my goodness. This Minnesota offense though. This Minnesota defense. Oh, he got there. Disaster. Should have just dumped it off to Turner. He was wide open. Farts. Haven't run the ball in a while. Oh no. Nope, don't pick Fred Young versus the reverse. It don't work. Seems like the Eugene strat is the way to go. Eugene strat for the win. Let's go. Okay. Stopped him. Have to go for the field goal. Mixing up the strats on the kick block. Don't know why. Just felt like it was prudent. Not a total disaster. We gotta make something happen here. This is ridiculous. Let's go. That's not gonna be super helpful. Do feel like I might have something on defense though. Let's run though. All right. See what we can do here. Yeah, I know it's getting late. Right back to it. Money play. Oh, they know it. Damn it. That's too hard. Oh, get the first down. Okay. Okay. Mudbone. Mudbone on the run. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. We need it. Gotta have it. Oh my goodness, I thought he was there. He was not there. So close. Play pick, god dang it. The play picks. Yeah. Oh, it's a long field goal, you guys. I just gotta hope they don't pick it. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? Come on, Seattle. Look at this. That was not a play pick. It's just a disaster. Right back to it. Never expected. They picked it. That time they picked it. Woo! 3rd and 13. Hit him with the sauce, baby. This is a clutch drive if there ever was one. That play's going nowhere. Everybody's covered. Dave Craig wants it. Oh. Gotta go run too, obviously, right? Play pick. No. Oh, my goodness. All the way down here. I got it. I got it. Field goal's automatic. Oh, my God. I can't believe I'm doing this. I got to. I like my defense right now. Oh, my gosh. Or is it automatic? Holy shit, that guy's in there quick. I like my defense. Man, what a decision. I think I gotta pick a run here, hope they pass it, and then I could somehow intercept it. Well, going in overtime. Unless I can somehow take this back. All right, overtime. Pulled out the last one in overtime. Come on, let's go, baby. Give me that ball. Actually, I don't care if I get the ball. Don't care if I get the ball. I like my defense. Give me the ball. Let's go. Kick it shitty, Nelson, you big dork. Oh, you got me. Got me good. Run one's the money play. They know it. They know it. Well, they don't want the Steve Largent show. It's the Steve Largent show. Oh, they're just having some with that. They just loved it. Freaking get all up in that one. Good God. Running it. And they picked it. Damn it. Big play pick there, though. Come on. Don't pick run one. Eugene Robinson. Come on. Damn it. Come on. Come on. Oh, don't let him juke on you. Don't let him stun on you. Come on. Get it to John L. Let him do the thing. God dang it. Play pick, you fuckers. Fuckerton fucks. Woo! Woo-hoo! You like that? You like that? Right in the kisser. Extra point, who gives a shit? Seattle's moving on. We got one more. We got one more, baby. Look at that. Would you like to have some? Yeah. Who's it gonna be? Oh, it's gonna be New York. I'm glad it's not New York. I'm glad it's not Indianapolis. That would have been cheese dick. All right, I'm getting another drink, fam. Tecmo Bowl, bitches. Oh, take a shot. That's a good idea. That's a better idea than the one I had. Yeah, the idea I had was good. I'll be right back. Dedicate this shot to Ursher, Lil Jon, Ludacris. It's that Maker's Mizark. She was all up on me saying, yeah, yeah, yeah. Here we go. See if we can do this. Not the shot. I knew I could do the shot. Let's see if we can do this game. Whew. Last positive. Oof. Okay, the main thing about this game, the type of game I played the most, with the possible exception of golf games, no, it's definitely football games. It's definitely football games over golf games. Lifetime. What's this business? This was the first great one. There was nothing before this. It was a wasteland of poop and pee. This one, let everybody know, if you want to have a football game, it better be at least as good as this one, or at least be in the discussion of being better than this one. And there was a bunch of good ones that came after this, but to the first, Tecmo Bowl. Vitamin Izar. All right, I want to win the Tecmo Bowl. I don't want to just beat the challenge of getting to the Tecmo Bowl. I want to win the Tecmo Bowl. Let's go. We're hot. Still don't really have an answer for the Giants. We're going to have to go to the air, I think. That's the answer. Bomb it. Daryl Turner, the burner. He's actually really fast. He's actually a really fast black guy. In this game, he's a really slow white guy. Oh my goodness. They're just flying at me. Sorry, I got John L. Williams. I got John L. Williams. I'm good. Oh my goodness. We go. We go on fourth. We find Steve Largent. Number 80. Wide the fuck open. Not exactly wide open, but Dave Craig, pinpoint passer, hits him. I'm going to keep picking this play until I know it's a disaster. Right now I have an inkling it's a disaster. Got me. Didn't want to wait for that to develop. That zone defender doesn't do dick. I gotta remember, Turner is open on that play almost every time. Got the blocking scheme set up for Warner. Oh my god, the Giants defense is so juicy. This is just a big juice factory. Get aggressive. 3rd and 4, we're passing it. Oh, don't give up on it yet, fam. It's a 1st down. We're coming for you. Seattle. Come on, baby. Oh, LT decides not to rush. I'm going to boot it full as fuck. Just to let him know. Statement. Statement. Statement drive. All right, defense needs to step up in a big way. The Lionel Taylor run is a problem for the Morris run. Don't really have an answer. Got right through. Eugene, get on your fucking horse. Good God. I'm gonna just hope they don't pick it. I'm gonna go to passes here just to mix it up. Not good. Oh, the die. Oh, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Aggressive play alert. Okay. What's he gonna do? 3rd down. They're gonna go to the pass. God damn it. Oh, it didn't work that time. Fuck. Joe Morris in my grill. Oh, yeah! Ah, the computer fucked themselves by being a computer that does random shit that's random. That could be big. What just happened there? How did he tackle me like that? All right. Oh no. Oh no. We got... Oh, did not read that situation. Look at Dave Craig. He's still in the throwing motion. It's a disaster. Good God. Play pick, though. Come on, give me a play pick. Or even better, just telegraph a pass to Carl Bavaro. Oh my gosh. This game is just already off the rails. My God, that place is going nowhere. I got a 3-play playbook. It's not great, Bob. Jukes, though. Got some jukes for that ass. Oh, Mudbone wanted it. All right, we gotta go. Gotta go, baby. Jesus Christ. Did you see that fucking juice on display? Yeah. John L. running his route. Just running his route. Jesus, LT just destroyed that guy. Fuck. Jesus. Oh my god. Why? Why am I even trying to run that play? Yep. LT's just dominating. Okay. I'm going to go for a field goal here. But if LT rushes, it's a wrap. So forget it. I'm just not even going to do it. Forget it. I don't even want to try that shit. Just going to hope they don't pick this pass play. Debacle. My guys are just getting thrown. Just getting thrown around. Got the Eugene Robinson strat. Don't sleep on Eugene Robinson. He's going so slow right now. Come on. Come on, Seahawks. Let's take the completion. Move the chains. I'm gonna keep trying to run it even though it looks like it's a disaster. Not helpful when they pick my play. Find a little time so Turner can move. He's so slow. What's he in? Quicksand? Cripes. LT is a problem. Just want to put it out there. Put the word out. Put the word out. LT's a problem. Oh my god. Good. Let's not count our chickens before they hatch. The extra point is a problem. Oh my god. Could have been nice to have that extra point. Oh my god. It's the end of the half. Oh. LT was like, no extra point for you. This is why the Giants are the third. I think a lot of people say the Giants are the third best team. Better than the Raiders. Would LT just be blocking extra points like it's nothing? Oh, what a debacle. Raiders are shit. McConkey is their kick returner. I thought McConkey was like a possession receiver. Oh my god. What is happening here? We don't have time for this. Get his ass. Can't be having Phil McConkey return all the way to 35. That ain't gonna cut the mustard. Eugene Robinson strat. It's working. It's working, folks. Now what? Oh, got him right where I want him, folks. Got him right where I want him. The Eugene Robinson strat. Just blanketing Bavaro. It's a blanket. Here's, got something for you, Bavaro. Blanket. Get some of that. All right, here we go. Let's salt this motherfucker away. Nope, that play's still not doing jack. Squadouche. Play picks, hate to see it. 3rd and 15. Ear. Get off me. Oh, what do we do here? What do we do here? 4th and 1. Let's take matters into our own hands here. Give it to John L. He's got the surest hands on the squad, besides Steve Largent. And also, you can't drop it in this game. But let's go. I'm just going to keep trying that play. Maybe something cool will happen at some point. Oops. Misread. Oops. Kind of wish I had that play back. Not sure what I was looking at there. Shout out alcohol. God damn it. God damn it. Stick with the Eugene strat. Stick with the Eugene strat and everything will be okay. Because Eugene Robinson is out here, fam. And he's sniffing out all this shit. He's sniffing it all out. Oh, Mudbone. Gets it back to the original line of scrimmage. Love to see it. Be cool if someone could block LT. Kind of just making life tough on me. Slanging it. Slanging it, fam. Cut back alert. LT just tracks it down like it's nothing. Got a yard. Not bad. Just lofts it over the middle, and it works. Seattle in business. That's not gonna work. That was never gonna work. That's just idiotic. That's just idiotic. I'm gonna do a save state for some reason. The quarter's over. Just do a save state. That's just nothing happens. But that's what I'm doing. Instincts. Let's go to stupid Daryl Turner. Don't really know what's going on. Let's try this wrong and play one more time. Okay, got in his way enough for me to get the first. Seattle's going to the Tecmo Bowl, baby! Revenge! We own you. We own you, New York. The Eugene Robinson strat. In the fucking shit. Eugene Robinson strat alert. Nope. Eugene Robinson strat. Picking passes here. I don't know if that's a good idea. Stick with the strat. You can't. He's just too much Eugene Robinson. This has been the story of the game since day one. Since day one. They actually had a chance there. There's plenty of time. Get some. Kind of had a feeling he was going to get there, but it was 3rd and 18, so what are you going to do? How did he catch that? Got the defender all over him. Man, doing stuff. Even when I'm picking their plays. Yeah, time for that shit. The Eugene Robinson Strat. Eugene Robinson Strat. How many picks is that? A zillion? Is he the GOAT now? Is he the GOAT now? Has it been determined? Cooking. This play still sucks. Look at that. I got a yard out of the deal. Strat. Avarius. Playing it. Dave Craig. Dialed. I don't know. Just trying to run some clock at this point. That's how you do it. I got the computer has no idea what's going on there. Well, that was looking a little daunting, but guess what? Oh, look at this shit. Let's put it up there, though, real quick while the celebration's going on. Challenge defeated. Look at this. I don't remember ever seeing this in my whole life. I don't think I've ever got this far in this game. Tecmo Bowl, baby. Let's go. I'm going to keep playing. Let's let everybody know that it's happening. Tecmo Bowl. It's happening. Can we do it? There's nobody left. It's Indianapolis. Got to be one of the worst teams in the game. They don't even have Eric Dickerson. Terrible start. Dean Bayasuki. Yeah, this is the no ED version. Losers. Hate to see it. Yeah, I know about Dwayne Bickett. All right, so let's break it down. Indy, let's give him the run here. Offensively, Jack Trudeau is not great. He's like the guy. Apparently, he's the worst in this game as far as quarterbacks. Eric Dickerson's nice. He's not going to be involved. I think Albert Bentley's just as good though, right? And their receivers are middling at best. They got Matt Booza, Billy Brooks, Pat Beach is involved. And defense is got John Hand is decent. And Dwayne Bickett's nice. And their secondary is led by Robinson, whose first name escapes me at this juncture, but he's pretty fucking good. He's a beast. Who the fuck is Robinson? I think I know that name, but I can't remember his first name. That ain't gonna work. That ain't never gonna work. Let's give it to Steve Largent. Let him operate. Seahawks won it. We want to be Tecmo Bowl champs. Look at this burst! Get the fuck off me! The Blade Runner, Kurt Warner, goes right through the heart of the Colts defense. Statement made on the opening drive. Oh, that guy dived and missed. Hate to see it. We want the Tecmo Bowl. We want the trophy. I've never even been to this stage of the game, ever. I ranked this number 13 out of memories from when I was 9. When I was 8, 9, and 10 years old. And then I played Tecmo Super Bowl pretty much the rest of the time. Oh, they got run going left, run going right. It's a power running attack. And then these passes look like Shakey's Pizza. All right. Let's see if we can get involved with Fred Young. Oh, Trudeau dropped back quick. Quick pass to Pat Beach. They look juicy. Look at how quickly they're dropping back. Going for Booza is behind the deep. Look at this juice. Matt Booza. Just having some. The Boozer. Ah! Well, they do have Dickerson. Fuck. Dickerson's fast as fuck. That's a problem. Oh my god. No. No. Well, that's a bigger statement than my statement that I made. Jesus. That was a play pick. Fuck me, though. Apparently. Welp. Might not be a layup. Might not be a layup, as I thought. Gotta have to have a nice kick return here. Special team's gonna have to step up, I think. Bobby Joe Edmonds. Learn about it. Woo! Shaking. Shake him up. Give it to John L. Let him do some dirt. Oh! Ho, 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 ho. Too bad there ain't no stats in this game. Stats. Get it to the burner. Look at him go. He's a fucking maniac. That's the end of the first quarter, champs. Champs. Everybody here in the chat seems to be a champ. Okay, it's nice. It's nice getting a chance to kind of run around a little bit. LT did not afford me that option in the last game. Oh my god. That was making me nervous. Did you see that guy? He was running around crazy. He was all over the place. Man, I should have just not thrown it, honestly, since it was first fucking down. Or whatever the fuck it was, I don't know. All I know is, boom, baby! Norm Johnson, let's go. I want the Tecmo Bowl. I want the trophy. Here's Albert Bentley. He's white. Had a good day, though. Alright. So apparently the run is something I gotta watch out for. Yeah. I might just be picking runs all day. Just deal with fucking Matt Booza and those guys. Yeah. Have fun. Have fun with that. Jerk offs. Oh. Picked a pass, too. Knew they would pick a pass. I just picked a pass. I should never pick passes. I'm just really confused by Jack Trudeau's drop back. It's so intense. Oh! It's the boss! Making a play! Alright. Oh. 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 Look at that. Blocker does not get dominated by that guy. Dwayne Bickett, you're a good player, but you're no fucking Lawrence Taylor. We're all happy for that. Getting Daryl Turner involved. For all the Daryl Turner heads out there. And I know there's many. That one's for you, folks. Man, I'll tell you what. This defense, it ain't even close to as good as the New York Football Giants. It's not even fucking close. 21-7. I can feel it. Man, it would have been nice to run the table, but let's just close it. This ain't over yet. Eric Dickerson can still get touchdowns quick. I still don't really know what I'm doing against this offense, honestly. So let's not start sucking each other's popsicles just yet. Luckily, I've been picking their play a lot. That's useful. Oh, come on. Seriously? Seriously. Brooks is a white guy. I hate to see it. Apologies to Brooks and his family. Ooh, what? Look at the juice. Do you see that, Chet? Oh no, come on. I picked the play. Come on, man. What is going on here, man? I had this game won. Just no touchdown on that. Just no touchdown. I picked the play. What the hell? What the hell, man? I gotta come with a strat. Drink. Well, this game's far from fucking over. Gotta love a Seattle Indy. Imagine if this was for all the Tecmo Super Bowl heads watching the show. Thinking, what the hell? Seattle Indy for the Tecmo Bowl? For the championship? Alright, I'm gonna keep picking run too, because goddamn. Oh, Trudeau just wants it. Yeah! Not this time, fucker. Oh, Trudeau gets a block. Oh, they're punting on 4th and 1. You love to see it. That's actually a really good call. But still. Ron Stark. The North remembers. Punts it all the way to the 10. Booming leg. Alright, let's put it together to drive. The drive of our lives. It starts with you. Not a good start. Not a good start at all. Horrible, in fact. Debacle. Okay, well, alright. Alright, it's obvious. Pass 2 seems obvious, but not obvious for them because they're idiots. Steve Largent wide open. Idiot. There's room out here. Just gonna keep making it obvious here. Run 1, run 2, baby. At least get some yards, you know what I mean? Yeah. 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 Oh my gosh, what happened there? Let's not start fucking counting our chickens. Big. That's big. Let's keep it on the ground. Make sure we get that field goal. Cut back. Oh. Oh my goodness. What is this? I need the field goal though, so I can always just take a sack. Let's get aggressive. Aggressiveness pays off in a big way. Seahawks offense engaged. No rush. No rush whatsoever. Losers. It's going to be Seattle. Get him. Get him. Oh. Big play Booza. They call him Big Play Booza, that's why. What the flying flippity fuck? Dickerson is so fucking juiced out of his gore. What are Bo Jackson's like in the Super Bowl? Oops. Lucky. Lucky. Punt that shit. Ooh, they're going for it. Still gonna keep it and run to all day. Met in the hole and dropped by Fred Young. F-R-E-D-D. 2 D's because he's so good at D. Let's go. Seahawks all the way. Just dropping bombs to John L. Basically in stunt mode now. Stunt mode. Stunt mode. Juke that motherfucker out of his shorts. See, you wouldn't want to be ya. Kurt Warner in the zone. Kurt Warner in the zone. Right back to it. Oh, bad decision. That's how you lose Tecmo Bowls. Everybody was covered. Hate to see it. Smothered. Smothered. Jack Trudeau showing some speed that not many people knew he had. Well, he juked me and he got the first down. He hates to see it. This game's not over, I guess. Should probably get it dialed in. That'll do it. F-R-E-D-D's nuts. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Fart knockers. Oh. John Hand got his hands on it. Here goes Brooks. Brooksy was here. Oh. All of a sudden, Jack Trudeau heating up. Right when they needed him. Not good. Oh. I got dominated there. I was picked a pass. Man, Eric Dickerson, I just stopped picking that play. I just figured the computer would just pass it because they're behind by 2 scores and they would just pass it, but nope, they stuck with Dickerson. Oh, and that small game. What a crappy way to end it. Hate to see it. Seahawks are going to take it. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, yep. 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 Not a very, kind of a shaky pizza end of this here. We did it! Oh, same music. I've never seen this before. Same music. Well, yeah, buddy. 1989 roster. Steve Argent leads the way. Of course he does. There they are, all the studs. Didn't talk much about the offensive line, but they were important. Bobby Joe Edmonds. Joe Nash. Did not pick him once. Jacob Green picked him a couple times. Tony Woods didn't pick him once. Greg Gaines didn't pick him. Eugene Robinson's strat was probably the most important thing to happen during this run. Last name Shimoji. The man. Yeah, he made this game too. He's pretty much the greatest. KY Jet. I don't know. Not familiar with him so much. Is that the same guy from Tecmo Super Bowl? I don't know. Got Yoshi out here with the tile design. Yoshi. This is pretty dope. This little ending right here. I didn't realize that they ran back the same music for the ending. That's pretty awesome. I don't know much about Tecmo Bowl. This is freaking sick. Man, the keys though was beating San Fran in the divisional. And the Giants in the league championship is how they described it. So yeah, man, just to wrap up here, Tecmo Bowl, obviously a very dope game. I think if it had been, it's just really just preference. Tecmo Super Bowl versus Tecmo Bowl. I mean, obviously I prefer Tecmo Super Bowl. All the improvements that they made, I think, are quite dope. This is a different game, though. It's not simply end. All right. It's not simply they expanded on Tecmo Bowl to make Tecmo Super Bowl. This is a totally different game. It's just different, you know, with the fact that you can pick off everything and, you know, you can shut down certain runs. There's only 4 plays you got to worry about. It's just a total strategy game. Whereas Tecmo Super Bowl, while it has plenty of strategy, the plays are much more random. And different stuff happens during the plays. There's, you know, passing it to covered receivers. It might be intercepted. It might be caught by the receiver, even if he's covered. There's fumbles. There's all this different stuff. And that, to me, is more fun. However, it's different. It just makes for a different. This is a different game. You could play this game head-to-head. It's quite good. Playing it one player, as I just played now, is quite epic. Trying to take it all the way. You know, you don't have to do it all in one sitting. You can get passwords involved. The first couple times you play it, you're going to crush the crap out of the computer. but then they get juicy and it gets pretty fun. It gets pretty tense. I had some really fun, close, exciting games just now. I think if I tried to take the Tecmo Bowl, I don't know if I'd win it every time. I think a lot of times I would not win it. But it's quite fun. And then head-to-head is a different experience. Also very fun. Good memories. This ruled the roost for a couple of years. It was one of the best games. I was late to the party. This was the game that taught me football. I didn't know anything about football before this game. It was so fun, though. I liked it so much that I became a football fan in general. And I'm a huge football fan now. One of the biggest you'll ever meet. It all started right here with Tecmo Bowl. This is where it all started. Man, good memories. It's hard to imagine that this game will not be anything but where it is on the ranking or even higher. Just a great game. Man, can't believe it's over. Played for a long time. These rest of the games are gonna. This is gonna be what's up. I got some late nights ahead of me with these streams coming up here, man. Because it's just gonna get even more epic from here. It's just gonna get even more epic from here, man. Tecmo Bowl number 13. We got after it. We took home the trophy. It was a good ass time. Thanks for watching. We out.